A man has been charged in the murder of the husband of a CHP captain. A grand jury in Kentucky officially charged Tom O'Donnell in the murder of Michael Harding. This is a photo from O'Donnell back in 2006 when he was arrested for stalking. The court set O'Donnell's bail for $1 million. He's expected to face a judge in late January.
Michael Harding was found dead at the end of September. 2 months later, his wife, CHP captain Julie Harding, was also found dead at their home in Tennessee.
And there are still a lot of questions about the circumstances surrounding the murder of Michael, like what led up to that deadly shooting and what would be the motive in that?
Yeah, so many unanswered questions. KCRA 3's Lizay Mitri joins us live in Tennessee after speaking with one of Mike's friends who says he's still waiting for the truth of what happened to finally come out. Lizay?
Ty, normally court records would help shed some light on what may have happened, but in this case, a court clerk tells me aside from the indictment against O'Donnell, all the other court records in this case have been sealed from the public at the request of prosecutors. So that means Mike Harding's friends who've already waited for months for the truth about what happened to come out have to wait even longer.
You could call Mike at 1 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the evening and he would be there for you.
This is how Mike Harding is remembered by his close friend. Most of his pictures are from fishing outings they'd take.
Well, I bought a new boat and the first 170 hours was put on it. He was in it, so we spent a lot of time together.
They'd usually go to Dale Hollow Lake, the big body of water right near the home Mike had with his later estranged wife, California Highway Patrol Captain Julie Harding in Salina, Tennessee. Paul Wilhelm says he and Mike talked regularly, but everything changed after September 19th.
The last that I heard from him is he was a few miles from where he was going to go look at his HVAC job, and he was going to call me when he left. And I said, okay, we'll talk at you later. And then that was the last time I heard from him.
A ping to Harding's cell phone placed his location about 20 miles away in Burkesville, Kentucky. Still, his friends couldn't find him.
It was mentally taking a toll on me. You know, for a week not knowing what happened to my buddy just vanished.
Until September 26th, when he says a realtor showing this house for sale to potential buyers found Harding's body. Kentucky State Police believe 60-year-old Thomas O'Donnell shot and killed Harding, but they haven't said why or if the two even knew each other, leaving Harding's friends with more unanswered questions.
I'm still kind of like everybody else. I'd really like to know the real story.
Friends say Mike and his wife Julie were going through a divorce, and Julie was found dead on Saturday in an apparent, what appears to be a suicide. And that happened after she was arrested and then released for stalking Mike's girlfriend. Live here in Tennessee, Lizay Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
I think everyone wants to know the real story, Lizay. I know we'll get to the bottom of it. Thank you. We have a full breakdown of what we know in the multi-state investigation right now on the KCRA 3 app.